I'm now going to the hospital to pop this baby. Not even one, okay, not even two. You're like blocked.
You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. You got it, girl, you got it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I know you're like, you're a new mom, but you're already put on makeup and you're looking good, girl. Okay, it's been long, guys, since I've put on makeup. So I was like, this video, I'm gonna put makeup and I'm gonna look nice, okay? Because when you look nice, you feel nice. Guys, there's a little human being. Okay, wow, I don't know. Let me just pause this. There's a little human being on my laps, and I think you know what that means. Okay, I'm gonna be rocking somebody here. I'm gonna be, yeah, talking to her in case she needs me, because when she sees that I'm not giving her attention, she makes sure that she gets it. So yeah, now she's just looking at me like, mommy, what are you doing? So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let me just try and give her a booby. Just wait. Wow, okay. So looks like she doesn't want the booby. She wants it, but I don't know what's wrong with her. She's just thinking or whatever. But girl, okay, grab your popcorn, grab your water, because this story, guys, is horrific. Okay, to me, it was traumatizing. My mind is everywhere, guys. I think I still have the pregnancy brain, the pregnancy mind. My mind is just everywhere, but forgive me. Let's just get into the story. I thought I was going to have a natural birth, and I kept on watching videos of how to, breathe, how to do this, how to do that if you're having a natural birth. And honestly, guys, I was scared because, yeah, I was also scared of having a natural birth because I've seen videos of people, yay. So, and my husband used to tell me, like, don't even watch those videos because you're gonna be, traumatized more. So please don't watch those videos. But I kept on watching because I wanted to see, or I wanted to know how it is like to be in the delivery room, or to, and to learn how also to, pain management and all that stuff. So I think, okay, so because my BP kept on like going up, it sometimes it would go up, sometimes it would go down, sometimes it would go up, sometimes it would go down. The doctor suggested that I come to the hospital early and deliver early because of the blood pressure. So I did that. Okay, before I didn't have any blood pressure, and when I was pregnant, that's when the BP would go up and sometimes it would go down, right? So on my, when I was 38 weeks, yeah, when I was 38 weeks, my doctor told me, okay, you have to come next week to the hospital so that we can induce you to give birth. Okay, so I was still having natural birth. I was still having a natural birth, but they were going to induce me. Sorry, sissy. And we came, and I went to the hospital. I was ready. Okay, I packed my bags and I was ready. I packed my snacks because I didn't know like how many days I was gonna spend at the hospital. So good morning, guys. It's early in the morning. It's around what's the time now? Somewhere to 6 past 6, and my hair is looking a mess. I need to tie my hair, but I've already showered and everything. And let me just try to place this phone here. Yeah, I've showered and everything and ready to go and pop this baby. Good morning. So I need to tie my hair. My bag is packed. My toiletry bag is packed. And yeah, this one has tissues and my hospital card and stuff like that, and just snacks that I will eat. Yeah, for the meantime when I get there, before like, yeah, I get my beer and stuff. But this is how I'm looking. I got, guys, we're gonna be late while I'm doing this thing. Oh, I got like a present from work yesterday. Like they did a baby shower for me. I had to carry I had to take this. I don't know if so let me just wipe the front camera. it's a bit better, not a whole lot. Okay, so I got a present, and this is what I was wearing, the baby shower thing. It was so cute, guys. It was really cute. And I also got like a gift card to go and buy things, which is really cute. So yeah, guys, it's early in the morning. I think you can hear the birds. And I'm done. This is what I'll be wearing. It's just this OOTD. This, and yeah, and this Shein top that I got from Shein. So I will need to wear this on top, but I'll wear it like maybe when I get there, because now I'm not cold. I won't be getting cold anytime soon. But yeah, guys, just want to say good morning. I'm now going to the hospital to pop this baby. So yeah, I think the slippers, or I just put them, yeah, I just put them somewhere, but that is that. Okay, guys, I will talk to you when, or see you when I'm at the hospital. So, and the other thing I forgot to mention, guys, is what's this maternity, a postpartum belt. I will tell you guys once I've used it, but I'm not going to carry it though. I think I will use it when I get back home. So on the day, right, I woke up, went to the hospital, and I was given my bed, right. That is when OFE started. When I got there, I was like, okay, the doctor said, okay, we're gonna induce you, and the doctor came around. I think it was in the morning of the following day. He came in the following day in the morning and induced me. I don't know, the gel, they had to insert gel, right? And I didn't feel anything. Okay, they inserted gel, and then they said you'll feel the labor pains, but I never felt those pains. Like, hours passed and nothing. So I was like, I kept on thinking, okay, maybe the pain is gonna come, but nothing came. And then another doctor came. I think it was around in the afternoon. They said, okay, are you feeling anything? I said, no, I'm not feeling anything. They had to insert gel again, right? I think it was a lady who came. Yeah, was it a lady? I think it was a lady who came, and then they inserted again gel, right? And then after, like, I think an hour or like 30 minutes after that, there's this guy, the doctor, the guy who came and said, I want you to sit like a balloon, because I've checked your centimeters, nothing is opening. Okay, you're like at 0. There's not even 1, not even 2. Not even 1, okay, not even 2. You're like blocked, like blocked. When I tell you blocked, you're like blocked. And by the time, guys, that's when I was feeling pain. Oh, he was like, oh, you are blocked. So when I come back, I will insert a balloon. And I was like, okay. He went, and then he came back. It's around, I think it was it 5? I think it was past 5 to 6, somewhere around there. Yeah, past 5 to 6, somewhere around there. And then by that time now, I was beginning to feel the pain. Okay, I was feeling it. I was feeling the pain. It was not too much. Okay, it was not as much as I expected, but it was manageable, but it was painful. But what really traumatized me, the pain that I felt when he came back it was the third or the fourth time to insert the balloon. He checked again. He was like, okay, you're on 0. Guys, can you imagine you're in pain and they're saying you're on 0, like you're closed, like there's no opening. There's no opening, you're closed. I was so surprised. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling this pain, but there's nothing. Are you serious? And they were like, okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna insert the balloon to help you. But I was like, when you went, he was like, we're gonna insert a balloon if they are, okay, now it's closed. So how are you gonna insert the balloon? If I was open, maybe 3 centimeters or 5 centimeters at least, you would have space to put the balloon. But how are you going to put the balloon when it's closed? So now he was like, okay, you know how they do it, for those who know. And he was trying to open me. You understand? Like, he was trying to look for an opening, and he said, okay, it's still closed. But now he was trying, like, okay, I want to. Guys, I was traumatized. Guys, I've never ever in my life felt that pain. The pain that I felt, I have never felt that type of pain. I've never been in that type of pain. I cried. Have you ever cried, guys? I cried because now nothing was opening, and now he was trying to open me to put the balloon. So now he was putting his fingers, trying to, that, guys, I felt pain. But I was like, no, there's no way. Ain't no way. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I even told him, like, and he was like, okay, yeah. And he stopped. He was like, okay, cool. The way you're closed, I don't think there's gonna be any opening anytime soon. So we might, okay, let's wait a bit, but we might book you for a C-section if I come back. And then it's like that. But now when he was done, and then another nurse came to check the baby, because like they put, I don't know, is it a baby monitor? I'm not sure. The one they put on your, what's this, the one they put on your belly to check if the baby is fine, right? Before, the baby was fine. But after that traumatic experience, I think the baby went into stress, because that's when they said, I saw the niece going. Okay, when I saw that, like, she came, I was there for like, I forgot, but like, yeah, I think it takes 30 minutes, about 30 minutes for it to read. So I was sleeping there, and then the nurse came to take that thing, and then they took out that paper that comes out of the machine, and then she looked at it, and then she went out. So to her, before she went out, I was like, are we done? And she was like, oh, wait a bit, and then she went. She came back with this other doctor. I've never seen that doctor. Okay, it was a different doctor. And then that doctor came with papers. So when I saw that, I knew. I was like, but I had prepared my mind already. Because of the pain that I felt, I said to myself, I'm never going to have natural birth. Like, I knew. I even told myself that even if they come back and say, okay, rest, we'll try again next time, I was gonna do like the voluntary C-section, because I couldn't take it anymore. I told myself, is this what or how people, like, is it what people go through? Is it what mothers go through to give? I was like, that's not gonna be me. Like, I cannot tolerate pain, guys. I cannot tolerate pain. The pain that I felt, I've never felt in my life, because of what he was trying to do. I've never ever felt that pain in my life. So I prepared my mind that I'm not going to have a natural birth. I'm going to have a C-section no matter what. I'm gonna say, please, can you, yeah, because I can't. But when I saw the doctor coming with the papers, I knew. So he was like, we are going to go for emergency C-section because the baby is now in distress. But now I was now stressed, because now they say the baby is now in distress, and the baby is now in distress, and we have to you have to go to, like, we have to go perform a C-section. It's an emergency. I was like, because of the trauma I had faced, because of the crying, I was like, I knew. I was like, they said sign the papers. I signed, I don't know if it was 3 papers, but I signed the one, I think it was for blood. If you lose blood, if you lose a lot of blood. Okay, let me just do this. Before, I didn't want to have a C-section. Okay, let me just go back a bit. My mom also is the one who said, okay, just do C-section. Even before I went to the hospital, she was like, do C-section because it's a little bit easier. I always say it's a lot easier because she has done C-section before. So for me, I was scared. to do C-section because I didn't want to go under the knife, and I didn't want to go under. Okay, like I'm scared. I was even before like that. Even before that, I was scared of hospitals, guys. I'm scared of hospitals. I was scared of hospitals. Now I'm not because situations. Okay, now I was about to have a baby, so I used to go to do checkups and all that. So I used to go for checkups and all that. So now it was a little bit easier for me, but I never ever loved the hospital. So I went, I left everything. I left my phone. I told my husband, I told my mom that, yeah, they said I should do C-section. My husband was like, what? I was like, yeah, they said it's an emergency. Even my mom was surprised because she was like, but they said they're going to induce. And I was like, yeah, but they said the baby's now in distress and I have to do C-section. So we have no choice but to do it. My mom was like, yeah, cool. I said, okay, we're going to speak maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure because they told me to leave everything. So I left everything. I removed everything except the robe that I was wearing. And then we went to the emergency room. Straight away, I went into the theater because it was an emergency. The baby was, they told me that we have to, because yeah, the baby's in danger. So we have to perform a C-section. So I don't know if I should do part 2 because it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. Now they will me. I don't know why I was smiling, but I remember smiling because I never experienced that before. I've never, like, it was an experience that I never ever experienced. When they were wheeling me, I was even thinking, you know, like when you know those movies when they wheel people in the hospital and then you the viewer will just be seeing those lights, like when they are wheeling the person in the corridor into the theater. So I was seeing those lights and I was just imagining those movies I normally watch. The fear wasn't there anymore. I wasn't scared anymore. I think maybe my mind was now prepared because of what I had suffered before, because of the pain that I'd experienced before. I was like, I'm never going to have a natural birth again because this is not it. So my mind was ready. I was even smiling. I remember smiling even when they wheeled me into the theater. I remember like there were other people, like in the waiting room, waiting for their C-section, but just because mine was emergency, it was just straight into the theater. So yeah, I remember when they were wheeling me, I saw the other people in the waiting room waiting to get operated on, and then we went in. And now when we went in, something happened.